Right, hello again, Dread Mechanic here. I've got a slightly new microphone setup thanks to a friend of mine, so cheers Nick. So I might sound a little different and I might have a few teething problems with the microphone until I get it set up perfectly, but for now I hope it sounds alright. So this is part 11 of my Building Tiny Mechs drone stream series. As you can see, there's a bunch of them all doing stuff off in the background. And this is the bare bones of a little control centre that I've set up for this little world. It literally hasn't really got much of anything at the minute, but that is going to be the basis of some kind of supercomputer that is going to control a lot of the system stuff in this base when I eventually get around to building it. Which I actually would like to start doing right now, because I've done lots and lots of mech stuff in this base. Oh yeah, a few other things I should note. I more or less finished these little drones from last time, and I have since dubbed them a mosquito, because that just came to mind. And I've made 4 variants now. And I've made little docking bays for them as well. But there is one with a standard Gatling gun, one with a warfare Gatling gun, one with autocannons, and one with some rocket launchers. And I had to use the old school ones because there's no attachment point on the back for the searchlights. And I didn't want to move them a block forward because I want more to have the same configuration but slightly different weapons. But yeah, I finished them. I built a little platform for them. They all have recoil controls, and they kind of work at the moment. I've been working on playing around with their signals so they can land in these little little stillages, or whatever you want to call them. They do kind of work sometimes. Apparently there's one somewhere having massive issues. Like, there you go, that one's connected up and done it properly. That one hasn't. It just takes a bit of tweaking. That one is absolutely miles off, and there is one small drone slamming into the side of a building. There we go. Doing stupid things. Right. I think I need to adjust your routing a little bit, don't I, mate? Anyway, so they mostly work, although he is having some issues now. Go back about your business. Right, come back again. Try again. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Yeah. I think I need to adjust some precision mode settings, but 1 out of 3, 4, it's pretty crap, but anyway. So they all have a routine and a home and some functions, and they all fly around, and I have messed up some of the pathing though, because occasionally some of these guys collide with each other, and turning on collision avoidance this close to voxels causes issues. But anyway, that's the little bay for the little mosquito drones. I've also rearranged a few other things. I've made a start on building a little shed to keep the arachnids in. I've made a little pig pen for the robo-pigs, although they're on timeout at the moment because Rocket Pig keeps exploding catastrophically, and I'm not sure why, and it's only ever Rocket Pig. I'm thinking there might be some clang in here that I'm unaware of. it's causing some issues. I'm not sure what it is, so they can sit there for now. Yeah, that's the little pig pen. Oh yeah, I could actually put a sign up there. In fact, we'll pop a sign on there now. Like that. We'll do a hollow sign. There it is. Yeah. And we will text images, flip over. Call it size 3 for now. And we'll just call it the. Oop. Call it the pig pen for now. Yeah. 3.5 maybe. And we'll do everything the same colours as we've done everything else. Because we've got a bit of a colour scheme going on there. And that can come all the way down. Where is it? There it is. About 30. Yeah. That'll do. So all the pig robots can live in there. Apparently that door opening and closing doesn't have any issues with the voxels, which is good. And I also started sorting out some basic little housing for the drone bots, or what was that? That was somebody crashing with something else. I don't see anybody in pieces. Oh, it might have been one of the drones clipping one of the smaller ones. So, today I've got 2 goals. I want to do a little bit of base building and actually get something in the control station to justify that building being there. And later on I'm going to retrofit this bear to have, well, I've got halfway through it, I just need to rebuild a few things, like the flaps on the guns, and I need to rebuild his head from scratch, because those sections were attached to the top of the guns, which I've since replaced. But we'll get to that complicated stuff later. Now, I wanted to do slightly more interesting things. I want to build some security cameras for my base, because why not? And I like to have moving parts, because I like to tempt clang as much as humanly possible, because that is just the way I am. So we've got a couple of different ways I can set up some security cameras. And I'm just wondering which way I should do it. Because what I usually do is use a rotor with a small head on it, which I can then attach a small hinge to, and then I can stick some sort of camera or light apparatus on the bottom of that. And then to make the rotor look like less of a sore thumb, these new scaff plate blocks, or whatever you want to call them, pretty good. But I should move that whole thing along one, so that can sit there. That can sit the other side, and the rotor can sit in the middle. And we can kind of box this rotor in to make it look like it's being held in by some sort of frame. Oop! Ah, crap. Oh, that drone flies past the window. That's a small rotor. I'll do this again. There we go. With that. Let's go. Let's get rid of that. So we've got that there. We can then slap a tiny hinge on there, and we can put a little bit more scaffolding on top of this thing. So I'd go with flat piece. That's probably the best option. That looks a little big, sticks a bit too much. And apparently doesn't have a connection point in the centre. Interesting. Okay, so it's not going to be that, it's going to have to be that. Yeah, we can have something like that. Then we could either just slap a camera on the end and have that look around, or we can stick one of them so it's got a better range of motion, or we can put a light on it, then a camera. Yeah, we can have something like that. And we can have that sweeping around. Oh, of course, that camera's going to be upside down though, isn't it? Let's try something else then. Because we've only got topside cameras without downloading one of TSO's living mods. Which I do have, but I'm trying to keep this this game world vanilla, so no mods for me for this one. So how could we get a nice little camera unit there with a front-facing camera? Well, it's real easy. We can just use a block and stick a camera on it, but I want an interesting looking block rather than just using a chunk of armor plating. What would we do that? We do that so then we can see the horrible thing at the side. I don't like seeing the yellow on the connectors. So we could take one of these blocks. No, we couldn't because it hasn't got a proper connection point. Right. Well, that's irritating. The half plate. Where's that? There you go. That has a proper connection point. Let's stick a bit of mirror mode on that. Slap one across the back. That mostly covers the horrible conveyor connection. And we might even be able to get away with having a bit more on that. Why not? Let's stick one of these either side of there. Because I want that to be able to pitch up and down a little bit. Yeah, so we have that. Call that minus 30. Let's see what minus 30 is like. That's minus 20. That might need to be a little bit further. Minus 35. What's that like? Doesn't look like that's clicking yet. Yeah, I'll have that like that for now, I suppose. And then the camera rotor, so let's call this sec cam rotor. I'll just call it 01. Command center, or control center, whatever we called it. Yeah, right, so let's put, we do not need anywhere near that much, or that much. Definitely don't need 30 million on there, that's insane. Such a small rotor head. We'll just call it 500,000, not 5 million. There we go, that'll do. So limits. We don't want it to be able to spin all the way around. So if we give it, we'll just give it 90 either side, I reckon. So it can turn all the way left and right. Give that 6 RPM. Yes, then that can look all the way that way. And then it can look all the way that way. Yeah, that won't be too bad. So we will slap a little camera on the front. There we go, there's a basic little security camera. Right, so we will name that hinge SatCam CC hinge 01. And that is so small it shouldn't need any shear inertia tensor on it. It's not got very much mass at all. Yeah, that seems fine, although 40,000 is less than wanted. 100, there we go. We'll just call it that. Control center 01. Oh, I should have had mirror mode on, you dumbass. Right, so I need to build another one of them on the other side. Because I want it to match. So, we're going to have one of them there, one of them there. A rotor in the middle. Chop that head off. And a small rotor head. Weld it up. And where are we? Not that. That. Right, then to drop on. I came at that, thank you. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. And then armor plates. Tiny armor plates. There's those half plates. There they are. Right, one of them on the side. One of them top to the back. One of them top to the side. That one? No, it's not. It's that one. Right, and then we can slap on a camera. And then we'll copy and paste a bunch of settings. And then we'll set these two up. I want to put the top one as well. Post that. That can be number 2. And copy all. That can be number 2 hinge as well. And then copy all. Because I want these things to tick back and forth like a real security camera does. But I also would like to set them up to be AI controlled if necessary, and in the event of enemy attack, they can switch to AI control and monitor incoming bad guy. At least that is the daft little roleplay idea behind it. So now we get to start doing some work on this supercomputer. Because, oh yeah, I need to put top on that as well. Put that top on there real quick. Because I want a whole bunch of cameras spread around the base, but I also mirror that all the way around. So I want a whole bunch of cameras around the base, but that means I need to work out how many I'm going to have first, because I want to build all the control units for these into that supercomputer base thing that I've got going on in the control center. So there's going to be 2 over there, there's going to be 2 over here at least. We could potentially have one down here by these power plant. I would definitely like to have one inside the docking station. But I won't pull that up, so I might put it a block forward for now. Come back to that later. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably do 7 and 8. And 8 is a nice number. So where could I put 2 more security cameras for now? 1 there, 1 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Film it back there. Ah, actually, build 1 here. Or I might just build 1 on all sides, because I intend to build this base out a bit more at the back here, because that's my new satellite dish area. So actually, let's just stick another 2 on the side of that building, and we'll build the rest of those cameras. Yeah, I'll build the rest of them later. We'll get these 2 set up for now. Ooh, where am I? Back to the body here. So we've got 8 cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 in there, 7. 1 5.8. So let's have 8 small storage controllers. Because if you use this cheeky trick I've used here, you can build small grid bits into large grid bits. You just do the same thing I did with the security cameras, except cover the rotor head with a 3x3 grid of regular blocks, and then cover the edge with the triangular block on the triangular corner, and then raise it up to 8 centimeters, and you get a beautifully level small grid floor in a large grid environment. I've done the same thing with this spot here, and I've started doing it there. So I can build some small grid screens over here at some point. So, security cameras, we can have 8 of these. Put them all across the centre, but 1, 2, and 4. Let's have 2 drones colliding somewhere, I think. Yeah, we just have something like that now. So, control this one. Control units. SecCam CC01 for control center number 1. And the same thing with that, CC02. We've got a lot of grids connected up now. There we go. So that is going to be. God, we've got all these connected, haven't we? Oh god, there's going to be so many hinges to go through. SecCam. Oh look, they're right at the bottom. That's convenient. So, oh no, that's 2 of them, and they are both the wrong one. Platform, dock. SecCam rotor 01. So we can get grids, SecCam number 1, and we will do it like that. Now, doesn't need to look at stations because there aren't going to be any enemy stations coming over here. That maybe control. So yeah, it's all upside down, so everything is the wrong way around. Right. SecCam controls. Where the hell have they gone? Right. So we'll call it -10. -10. Right. There we go. Everything is the right way around. And yeah, 35-degree angle looking down isn't too bad, to be honest. And the camera is just going to slowly pan back and forth like that. Is my plan. Right. Cool. So, let's set the other one up. And SecCam 02. I wish there was a search function for these drop down menus. Make it so much easier. Where is it? SecCam rotor 02. Security camera hinge 02. Security camera 02. And we know from last time that this was all upside down, so we'll reverse all of that. Have it target that, don't target that. Control. Right, cool. Everything is the right way around. Right, so I want these cameras to tick back and forth like a camera would. So I can just do something like that for a while. Oh, hello, Prestige Reaper. How you doing, man? So, to do that, I am just going to set up a really basic timer for now. And we'll just get that to tick over on itself. And we'll just call it... not the respawn button. There we go. I'll just call it sec cam cycle. Yeah, I'm good, man. I got a new microphone set up, donated to me by a friend yesterday, so I've been setting that up. And what it shall do is, every time it ticks, it's gonna it's just gonna reverse the rotors. And trigger or start itself. We trigger that now. Don't need that light on. How far does it get on a 5-second cycle? That speed, not very far. Right. Let's make that a little bit faster. And we call it 6 RPM. What's it like? Do 5 seconds, get to there. Oh, 6 seconds. No, we did set it to 5 seconds, didn't we? Yeah, there we go. 5 seconds and 6 RPM makes a nice little pattern there. So we'll do that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we can jump into the control suite. We set up a load of pages for all the drone controls. Let's just have some security cameras for a moment. Oh, that's a point actually. Because I can have that set to control if I want to control the camera, and I can have that set to view in case I just want to view it, so I can just look through the camera and see what it's doing. But if I wanted to control it, it would take over, and then I could use the mouse to look around. But then if I jump out of the control, because I've used the controller, it has reset velocity on both the hinge and the rotor. So, realistically, what I need is another timer. I need a timer that resets the velocity of all those hinges and rotors at the same time that it ticks. Right. So if I stick that on there, we'll call this SecCam reset. So I had a feeling, well, I knew for a fact that as soon as I started playing with those cameras using a turret controller, then it would mess with the hinge velocities, so we can have this timer, and what this will do is that's a point. Every that's a 5-second timer, so I'll put this on potentially a 10-second timer and make this 10 seconds. So that every time those security cameras do a full rotation, because they're taking 5 seconds to go from one side. 10. Yeah, because they're taking 5 seconds to do a full 180 degrees. So 10 seconds would be 1, 2. So if I had them all reset their velocity when it gets triggered, and increase the velocity on that rotor, we'll do the same with this one, but we will decrease the velocity. Yeah, you can see that one there is ticking over every 10 seconds or 5 seconds. So potentially that could act as a fail-safe. After security stuff. Oh, in fact, you know, we'll do both of these on the next page. We'll leave that first page for just cameras, so we would have start that. What would we start with the trigger? No, we start. Yeah, we start that. And start that. Theory. That should be a vacuum, definitely. Oh, good. Restart assembly. Send it off on that, yeah. Trigger, right. So that one's kicked in. And it's over there. Nope. Moving. CC01. Main velocity. Okay, that's kicked in. That's definitely counting. So maybe I thought about this wrong. Sec cam cycle. Sec cam reset. Oh, hang on. I know what it is. It's because the AI controller's on that camera, isn't it? So I'd have to have. Oh no, AI is off. Okay, why is that not kicking in? trigger by yourself. There you go. Okay. I'm not sure. It's resetting the time every single time. Okay, maybe that idea. It work. Okay. I'm going to take that off there. I'm just going to leave it to do that for now. I'll work out AI controls later. So, first of all, I want to get some more of these cameras built. Because that isn't out the wrong angle as well, isn't it? We need to make a way for that to reset to that position. But allow it to be automated, so it will automatically do it. Oh, I know what I can do about that. That can just be every time the walk cycle triggers it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to move that cycle being repeated to the very, very end of this timer. I'm not going to keep moving it. So I could have the sec cam hinges reset the velocities and decrease, I think. That's what we got. Number one, decrease. There you go, that's kicked in. Reset. Decrease. There you go, let's kick that back to there. So if we reverse that, next time it triggers, it should automatically there you go. So that will make it always point down. Oh yes, I also forgot about that. Large grid rotors go up in multiples of 3 rather than 6 RPM. So I could actually make that load slower. Which I think I'll do. I think I'll make that cycle a bit slower. So the cameras aren't moving quite as quick. I'll make that a 10-second cycle. Trigger that. That way the cameras can turn the full way. Hopefully, it kicks in. There we go. Now we're going to get to about 10 seconds, it should flick back. There we go. Right. Okay. That's right. Yeah, I need to redo some of the routine. You get way too close to that building. So. Yeah, that would be fine like that. And then we could have the next security camera, number 2, control and view. So we've got bunch of buttons. That's here. We can go build the other two on the back of this building. Start overwatching this end. I'm still deciding what I want to build back here. And I've set up a little radar dish thing. Oh, that reminds me, now that I've set up that radar dish, this can come off here. I need to finish building that nonsense at some point. So this is all now one big grid. There's a bunch of stuff running underground that connects a lot of stuff. Oh, that drone collided with something. Which one's that? It's you. You keep doing the same dumb thing. Right, it's you every time. I've smegged up your path somewhere, haven't I? Where you're chinning one of the other ones. Can I recall you? Come on. Come on. Can you tip over just a little bit? Just a little bit? You can drag yourself across. Oh! Oh! Go on! I know I didn't put enough thrusters on the side of you to lift, but there's not enough room and you've not got enough power. I know you've only got one little gyro in there as well. Oh, fine. We'll help you out. There you go. Good effort. You landed in completely the wrong way. You can stay there for now. I'll fix you later. Right, so let's do a couple more of these cameras. So, small head, and add small head. Welder. Pop that up real quick. That'll be that. Right, so number 6. There we go. Little hinge. And that facing out. And that facing out. What did we do? We did. Ugh. Stop it. There we go. One of them. And where was that? Oh, block selected. There we go. And one of them. Right, so let's copy some settings. So we've got one, we've got 2. Copy all. So we'll just call that one number 3. We'll call that one number 4. Copy that hinge. Which is that one. Oh yeah, we need to put the plating on the side of this. Where's it? That one. Nope. No, that's the angled one. That's the one. One of them. One of them. Bang on the other in there. No, that's fine. Then one of them. And a camera. There we go. Rename that properly. Nope, that's still hinge number 1. We want that to be hinge number 3. That can be hinge 4. Do the same little armour plating setup. at some point soon we'll go and play with that giant robot bear. Or one of them. Right, we go on there. That can just about sneak in there without causing too many problems. Right, that can be security camera number 3, that can be security camera number 4. We'll go set up the other 2 after. We'll go set up the other controllers, these cameras. There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to get a new mouse soon. That middle mouse button's getting a bit wobbly. And then we need to box these in a little bit. So what we can do, we had that. That's pointing out to the side, so we'll mirror that. That's pointing that way. And then one of them to box in a little bit. One less like the rotor that you can slap on the side of the building. Right. So, that was security camera number 1. That can be number 3, and that can be number 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Right, so SecCam controller number 3. Oh, every time I add a rotor or a hinge to this, the list just gets longer. Hopefully they're near the bottom. The hinges are. Where are the rotors? SecCam rotor 03. There we go. Hinge. Nope, not more. 3. There we go. SecCam number 3, and we know from before that all of these are upside down. And bump on rockets. It doesn't need to be stations, but there won't be any. Cool, that's the back end of the building. So, SecCam rotor number 3. Give that a little bit of RPM. And we can add the hinge for that into that cycle. So SecCam 03 hinge can reset and decrease. And to be honest, while we're here, we'll do the same with number 4. We're going to need that in a minute as well, and then we'll do number 4. Set that up. Number 4, there we go. Number 4, and number 4. Minus 10, minus 10. Stick that on, take that off. Let's have a look. Groovy. So that rotor can get -3 for now, and we can add those 2 rotors into the rotation. So we've got number 3, reverse, number 4, reverse. That's what I'm doing. And then we can have control, view. Actually, I like to have a little gap in the middle. Usually. So it's a little bit easier to see what everything is. Control, view, control, and view. So now I can hit 7 and I can see the back end of the building. 9. And if I want to, I can hit the control button. Then I need a way or it could just be a separate time altogether. It doesn't have to be treated like that, does it? No, in fact, they could just work as separate systems that are working in unison rather than trying to tie them into each other and confuse the whole matter. So I could actually have that there and have it as sec cam reset. That can be a separate system. It'll do what I wanted it to do before, we'll just have it not being triggered by that. So every 10 seconds they're doing their full cycle, so every 20 seconds I want that to reset just in case. Yeah. Because otherwise I have to set the controls in a different, more complicated way. Yeah, so we'll try it like this for now. So that can be that. Second where it is, right, you can reset and increase. You can reset and decrease. You can reset and increase. You can reset and decrease. That way all the cameras on all sides are doing the opposite thing, so after 20 seconds that should kick in. So let's trigger that and just have it doing its own thing in the background. I didn't do that, or did it? Oh, it didn't, because it's not repeating itself. It did, but it's not repeating itself, so that's why. So we'll put that there and have it start itself, and now trigger it. There you go, every 20 seconds that should be resetting all of those camera rotors back to the way I want. So if I go in here and start playing with this camera, and then go in here and start messing with that camera, and then go in here and mess with that camera, and then go in there and mess with that one, they will all sit there and they have all reset. Oh, there you go. 20 seconds later, those two caught up. Right, so I think that's working how I wanted it to. Yeah, cool. Yeah, if I reverse that, it'll just go back automatically because the walk cycle, the rotor cycle. Maybe 20 seconds. That's getting reversed, so if I end up breaking it and end up in a different cycle to the other one by mistake. That one resets it, or starts it again, so it's kicking in that direction. And there you go, that's caught up the reset one, and now it's resetting it back into the proper pattern. So that when, so they both face in and then both face out together. Cool, that's working how I wanted it to, more or less. Right, so that's our little security camera thing for now, so I'm going to give them some little screens, because why not? Text and images. Yeah, call it 2 for now. CC01. See what that looks like. We can do more than that. I'll call it 3 for now. Oop, I need to add that twice. Change that. No, not the trade one. It's the wrong one. Trinity, where is it? It's a nice little. There you go. Love that. And that. And center and to be honest, we can make the text a bit bigger, couldn't we? 3.5. Probably make that 25. Yeah, there we go. Those settings will do me. Yeah, content, text. Clarity cam 02. What did we say? 3.5. 150. Centered 25. 30. No, reserve aspect ratio. Utilizing that, in my opinion. Where's it gone? There we go. Cool. We'll quickly do the same with these two, and then we'll go do something more interesting with a robot. Because I just wanted to get this idea started for now. I'll come back to it later. Down, that can go there. That can go on 25. And we can go back. Where was it? There it is. Second 04. There, and where's that shred dash? There it is. Cool, right. That'll do for now for the little beginnings of my computer station that's going to control this base. Yeah, we've got some little security cameras now that work quite nicely. Just need to fill that hole in the floor. Camera at the back's not moving. Oh, because I've hit the wrong button, that's why. It won't move now for a few seconds, so we'll leave it like that. We should see the camera reset eventually kick in. But it does take about 20 seconds. There we go. The camera has now kicked back in. Cool, so that reset system does work nicely. Eventually I want to want some sort of lounge area down here. But the next thing on my agenda is I want to do some more work with there. Because I have the assault cannon and Gatling version that I've been working on, and I've been wanting to make an alternate version with rail cannons, rail guns, and assault cannons. And the only tricky part really is rebuilding the head, because it's in multiple pieces. There is the main section of the head that the guns are attached to, and then in the top section are two separate grids. Either side of this little thing in the middle. So I need to put a pair of hinges on top of here. What's a rotor? That's the wrong bloody thing. One there. And we need one there. And auto cannons are a block longer than Gatling guns. So we need to make some edits to this. I can't just copy and paste it straight on. I'll keep that one in case I screw this up. So what I need is that one like that. That one like that. I need to be along that, so I'm going to slap that on the top of there. Hopefully, yeah, it's not going to let me. It's not going to let me. There's a bridge on the side. I'm just going to have to completely rebuild it. Yeah, I'm going to have to rebuild it. It won't let me paste things. There's stuff on the side. Yeah, fine. Those plate blocks are making it too wide. Chop that off. Chop that off. Copy that. Copied from the wrong point, so it makes it more difficult. Of course not gonna. I'm just gonna have to rebuild the whole thing from scratch, aren't I? Cool, let's do it the painful way. Do that. Do that. And rebuild. Copy all those settings onto there. Back up. all of those settings. Place that on there, and then reverse it. Yeah, there we go. Right. So what did I need next? Just need a single armor plate on the top. That. Hopefully, I have to copy and paste that. That I'll be small about. No. No, you're not gonna have it, are you? Really? Come on, space engineers, work with me here. Yeah, that's so bad. No, it's being a dick. Right, fine, be a dick. Rattles. Nope. Oh yeah, so there's two other grids in the way. No, that's in the way. Trying to retrofit the thing, copy and post. Everything gets in the way of everything else. We've got all these subgrids. There we go, finally. Right, cut that out of there. You are connected now. You should be long enough to fit over the end of that without scrubbing. Like we're supposed to. Over here. Yeah, cool. Right. That's the one. This bear is going to have a slightly longer face than the other one. Back to there, reverse that. That was exactly the same on the side, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll just copy and paste that again. In theory. Right, let's try. Go back a little bit more. There we go. Right. That's the biggest pain in the arse of that face done. So what we needed a spiky armour plate on the side. Reverse that and put it back to 75 like it's supposed to. And same with that one. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Cool. So we'll pop a little bit of mirror mode on those two. Make life easier. What do we do? We have it come back. Oh right, yeah, so I need to put one of them in first, other side. Then one. Oh yeah, I'm parked in there with that one last night. So we need to away. There we go. Like that. And then let's get rid of the railroad. Copy that paint job. Put one down there. One down there. Oh yeah, this is the bottom side of the floor, don't we? What do we do that? Ah, right, yeah, that one, yeah, I want under there. Is it? Yeah. Let's chop that off. What were you going to say about me trying to post that on there? I'm going to say, so it goes somewhere. That bit. And that is directly with the other gone, so it's going to need to be extended anyway. Oh, you wouldn't do because you extended off end of it. Right, so. Yeah, chop that off the end. That off the end. Stop wriggling. Let's grab that. Should go over there. That's how that one, isn't it? Yeah, that's sat right underneath the base of the gun. Do that, and that, and that. That's done, that's done, that's done. Let's copy that. And chop on that one. There we go. And chop. Chopped a little bit off. Flat. Like that. Off the bottom. Copy one around. Chop the tip off. Copy the bottom part. Paste that onto there. So then, to make it match, we should just let's that one, that one. Those kind of pieces. There's one. It's open drawing now. No. Can you get this on there? Yes, you can. Cool.
Yeah, when that mouth opens and that gun's aiming at something, that little sign will turn on. And be able to just about do the same for this side. We open that back up. And that's there we go. No, I'm not going to that base rebuilt. So what do we need to do on the sides? There we go. Yes. So that'll all come off. And that's what getting posted straight onto the side of there, hopefully. No, it'll never fit. For moving on. Really? Come on. What about turning your head all the way that way? Oh, it's because it's got leftover bits already on there. Those bits are already there. Oh, right, yeah, okay, I get it. Okay. Shut that off, Stuck on me. No, that's not the only thing stopping me. It's slightly in the way. Oh, whatever. We build it the hard way then. Because that's going to be wrong anyway. So what we could have at the back then, we can add a square block. Or square plate. There we go, and then all the way along with it. All the way along, right to the almost the last one. And we stick that in there, right. Cool. Do the same here, all the way up to there. Oh fuck, this is a single grid, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right, do that like that. And then that way either side. And now oven is that. Cool. Then you've got one of those in the back. With that head somewhere more accessible. There we go. Right, so that's one. Nope. That one. That's the one. Buttons. There we go. Then not there. Not there. That looks like the head has been rebuilt. What am I missing down here? Is there? No. It all looks about right to me. Cool. Right, so let's. What we're going to do would be type controls on this one because I've deleted a few things. Rail turn on, that stuff should already be there. It's just they'll need replacing. And then it was decrease and decrease. That should already be there, it should just be the engines. Signals, replacing. So, GAT will now actually become auto cannon. So let's do that, that's one. So we just need to add. Have I got the camera? Have I not attached the camera to this one by mistake? I forgot to set that up on here. Oop, working fine there. Not sure why it's attached on this one. Or whatever. Anyway. Auto cannons. L01 and R01. There we go. Right, so that's the cannons. Right, so ATC targeting on. ATC signs. Go on and on. And then we've got all these hinges. Jaw hinge. So we're gonna reset, reset, and then have decrease, decrease, and then have decrease, decrease again. And then it'll be the opposite for off. ATC signs, off, and off. This is how I'm kind of doing. And then jaw hinges can reset, reset, increase, increase, and increase, and increase. Oh yeah, I don't like those that. That's a speed limit reset for later. So this head control unit now is target labeled friendly, so it should be able to look okay. Those two. Mech. Let's turn off that, just have it target. There we go. So there we go. When it looks at me, it targets.
jaws open. That makes them come roaring sound. And this is what I mean about custom turrets are aiming with one particular weapon. See, if I sit in front of this gun, nothing happens. As soon as I move in front of that one, it all kicks in. Like, this gun is the actual one doing the aiming, even though it's got two guns assigned to it. So that's something to bear in mind whilst building custom turrets. You'd think it'd be aiming with the camera, but it ain't. Aiming with that gun. Anyway, that's the head we built. So we can tidy up. Oh no, I want to tidy up that. Let's keep that. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Get rid of all of this garbage. Trash. Flat numbers, so draw sections can go. Yeah, we've got bits and pieces from the old gun design that aren't going to fit on this. The rail cannons are shaped quite different. So, I think I might some of which. Right, that's one this side. What here? Oh, no. Turn on this one then. Right, you off. You off. Thank you. So we can't glue stuff to the side. There's no connection points inside of that barrel. Can go underneath there with that one. Maybe we could just do that and leave it like that. I like covering them up because they're quite skinny, but these things are so chunky and detailed that, yeah, to be honest, I'm happy with just doing that. We got flat as the pain. These guns all have flaps on the side. But open and closed for no other reason other than it looks cool. So I need to get some hinges tucked into here. And hard to tell. Maybe that way. Take my mode off and I'm going to deploy the fingers. It doesn't put them opposite ways round, it puts them the same way round on opposite sides, which isn't the same thing. That looks okay. So then we can copy some settings. Copy all from that.
push it onto there, so it can open up that much. Tiny. That would be the beauty running into each other. And then you're stuck on each other. That's separated. Like that. There you go. Right, so where were we? We were copying and posting some English settings over to there. So we can then open it back up. And there's one tucked in here, there it is. Do that, and we've got another one tucked in there. Oh, hang on. Yeah, well, we're the same exactly. Cool. Right. You're gonna give me no help at all, are you, when I try and paste this onto there? You're gonna make me rebuild it from scratch, aren't you? Yeah, of course you are. All sorts of good stuff in the way. Okay. Right, so what was it made from? It was made from one on them. Just about slides underneath the armor plate. There. And it was just a single plate. After each one, yeah, one. Yeah, just a single plate, and then a 2x1 base. Some of that colour. And then. No. There we go. There we go. They just about tuck under each other without clanging. As far as I can tell anyway. I've not had any clang with them set up like that yet. Admittedly, I haven't done a huge amount of testing with the bear, but right, then we can talk
another. Where is it? Hollow screen. Behind here. I can't not do stupid things. It's what hollow screen that places. So the gun is active. Like the hollow screen in the front. That lights up. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, I think I've messed up some of the pathing on those drones. I'm sure they keep colliding with each other a little bit. So, oh, let's just copy and paste it. I'll have the settings as well. Target design. Copy all. Can we name it rail instead of salt? Copy and paste. Sign. Rail. Right orientation, text images. All we need is the danger sign and preserve aspect ratio. Turn off. Copy the same thing onto this side. That can be rail as well. Rail L01. And then we will text the images. Just the same thing, just a simple little danger sign. So that when the turret is targeting something, the flap's open and you can see that. We've also got a little bit of added conveyor access if you feel like it. So for now, that is pretty much all I want to do about rail happening. Now, all of these should hold up nicely. Like the other one. Cool. Oh yeah. Fold that back up. We are all stealing ideas from this one now. Or building ideas rather. Cool, so targeting settings for that assault cannon, so what does that do? Because I have that. Oh, it's still there, that's fine. Ah, cool. That was neat rebuilding. So for the assault cannons, turn on all of those signs. I've rebuilt some of them. And then it's decrease and decrease flaps. Cool, that's not too difficult. Another sign should still be in the centre. Yes. Right, so we can do this one. That now needs to be rail. No, it's too far. Move that rail. Anything else associated with assault can now become rail as well. So that pipe, that pipe, that, and that. Cool, so that becomes that. Rail signs. I've already got the centre one, which is that one, so it's just that and that can turn on. And then we need to do all of the vent hinges. So they will reset, 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 and then they will decrease, 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 and decrease. I'll do the same thing here one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. So we'll set up the opposite on this side, so we can turn that sign off and that sign off. And we'll end up resetting all these hinges. And the vent hinge, we will reset, 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 increase to make all of the vents close up again when it stops targeting something. Take that out. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that should hopefully be everything. So if I turn the turret call it. Okay. Yeah, so I've turned that back on. And set that up now so it is only targeting me. There you go. You can see all the flaps open and close as we get within its targeting range. Totally stupid, totally pointless, but I like having alternative moving bits. So that should be the alternate version of the bag we built now. We'll get rid of that, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of all of this trash that's lying around the floor, we don't need anymore. Right. Cycle all of that. There you go. Back to normal. Right. Turn that on and turn that off. There we go. Make sure that turned off now, and I have full control of everything else. A little bit wobbly. Feet actually fall a little bit sometimes. Turn the AI back on, and then the bear can control himself. But I do need to make a better route for this dude. Take those units and set them to now, they're not going to hang on them. Make them target small ships and friendly. He stops automatically when another grid gets in his way. He'll keep turning and turning and turning to his next GPS location until the object gets out of his way. Though I do think I need to extend sensor range on this guy a bit. Yeah, because he's got a bit of stopping time because of how big and heavy he is. He gets a little bit close. So let's increase that to 10 meters. That way. We'll slow down a bit before he gets to things. Or he'll stop sooner rather. Cool. I'll turn that off now. Turn that on, turn that on. So I've got systems on and then manual control. On, turn that off. Oh, control systems. That is going to need to incorporate auto cannons and the railguns. I think that's it. So that can be that. Cycle it on and off again, so it's all the same. Yeah, at some point we actually need to get around to naming all the parts on this bear properly, so that's the left. That's the left one, that's the right one. Cool. So railgun, L01, railgun, R01. Right, so I'm going to go for a quick break, nip and lube quickly, so I will just leave you with this bear walking around for 5 minutes and see how far he gets. I'll be back in a minute. Right, we are back again. So, it looked like he went very far, did he? Just seemed to do a little bit of a circle and turn right back around again. Anyway, now that we've sorted him out, we could give him a little bit of a patrol route. And we also need to fix a few other patrol routes. Ursus. Where's Ursus? There it is, because there's a bunch of these that are probably conflicting with the building now. So let's turn off all the other signals that I don't need to see. Don't need any of these for now. They're all fine as far as I remember, mostly. I think some of them are a little bit screwy. Oh, and there's so many signals. So many signals. Oh yeah, Mosquito 3. I think these are all the ones I need to fix. Right, everything should be off. except for signals and versus path. So that goes there, and there's one that goes right into that building now. So number 4 needs to get deleted and replaced. Get rid of that. Pretty much need to put one back here. So that there can do his big route down that way. Let's look him, let's do it the lazy way. Just copy and paste him and stick him about there. Control him, make GPS from current location. Call that Ursus number 4. And then we will wait, hang on. One goes. Oh, that's one. There we go. Right, so guard mode controller, which is just a task block. We'll delete that old one and replace it with a new one, wherever the hell it is. There's a lot of symbols in here to sift through now. Versus number 4. There we go. 1, 2. Right, so that is your new patrol route. So he will now try and plough through that building, but he won't be able to because we'll step on his face for a second, get in the way. I need to change that. So when something gets in his way, AI blocks will, if they can't get there, they will just go sod it, I'll go to the next one. There you go, now heading to our new location we've just set up. He's got a fairly stable walk, he should hit it pretty well. And then bounce on to the next one. Yeah, before he was trying to walk into that building and clanging himself out on that doorway. Now he's just going to bounce straight down the middle of here. Cool. So that's him happy as Larry. Take across that side. You know what? I might replace signal number 6 as well. Ursus number 6. Let's delete that. I'll have him walk down this side. Here's number 1, here's number 1. So yeah, he could walk down this side, get the other bear, walk down that side, in the opposite direction. Most of the sort of patrol route both of these doing opposite sides of the base. We'll patrol him, GPS, new location. Ursus, let's do it in all capitals. Sus, which is one of the root words of bear as far as I'm aware. Number 6, and there we go. control suite. Guard mode, number 6, delete it, and we'll replace it with the new one that's down here waiting for us. So, send him on his way. We will now try and bounce over to number 1, which the rail there is right in the way of at the moment. We'll turn you on. We'll move you out of the way. In fact, you might even start your cycle from here. Have you walk down there first. Yeah, good. That one will do a control route anti-clockwise, going that way around. You can go anti-clockwise the opposite way around, and that way they will walk past each other in the middle in theory, very so often. So yeah, cool. We'll do that there. So that can be. This will have to be Ursus or Ursus 02-1. We will make it. We'll just make it really bright green now. Yeah, call them 100. Max saturation, not looking easy and distinct from others. Then go for a little stroll with the big bear, who now weighs just shy of 43 tons. Likes to growl at things and walks around. Those flaps and those exhaust pipes kicking in as it targets stuff. If it goes out of range, it all shuts off and closes up. Nearly in the middle. Yeah, about there will do. So we'll set up another control for this one here, or this number 2. Do that colour, and we'll continue on. A little bit more, give them a few GPS locations to control. I'm honestly just trying to take the piss for this one and just see how many moving things we can get. I've had to time out a few mechs because Clang don't get happy when you've got this many moving parts doing stuff, and some of them have started showing their signs of where I've made little mistakes. And they've started randomly exploding, and I don't need to do this for that. All the issues, put in, not down. Yeah, that should be alright. Like that. Jump back in there. Oh crap, actually, I'm not going to make GPS locations points. Yes, I am. I mean, making them from the control seat rather than the remote control block the AI is actually using. So that's, yeah, they're about 2.2 wide. As you can see, that one and that one. Start again. Forgot about that. Ursus 02. I won't delete that. Delete that. So, we are going to start. Well, that'll be fine. So I actually need to use that instead to activate the remote control block, because that's directly behind the move block, so that all the AI blocks that make it move around are basically working from the same GPS locations and are physically more or less in the same place. And in line with each other, really helps. So yeah, we'll start this one like this time. So hit 9 first, so our GPS location comes off the remote block instead of the control seat that I'm sitting in. Instead. Just like red and blue for the two bears, which is really easy. Because also, I can still control this thing from the remote control block whilst it's at the control seat. So effectively it makes it a bit easier for recording some GPS locations. Call that the next one. Number 2. Drive straight forward a bit more. Right up to our shooting range, that needs a little bit more work. Again, a lot of this place needs a bit more work, but a lot of ideas going on in here. I wonder why that rocket pig keeps exploding though. Of all the pigs, he's the only one that climbs out and I'll come back and find him later on in multiple pieces. I'm not sure why he's doing it. I think there's some unseen collision field on one of the blocks that's scrubbing with something else. Or wants to burst. Might be a way to shoot, I'm not sure. Yeah, we can have cursor's just plough straight down the middle of here, that's everything. Oh, I mean, fool, I've got 2 3s, that's why. That one, yeah, right, that's one. So yeah, that's 4. Then we'll have 5, then 6, and then start loop again. So, where's over here? So convert for number 5. And do one more just over here. And then we've got 6 locations to wander around. And hopefully his collision detection system might be built for him will keep him from running into anything. And we get him, say, about about there will do. Fine. So that can be the final part of his control route. So then we can go into his guard mode block. And we can take all the old locations out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our new ones can move forward. That can move up. We can come out of that. Turn all that off. And turn on. Why are you going that way? Oh, also, let's just check. Do circular. Okay, cool. Right, we will turn off signal center. Signal. He is happily plodding around. He is happily plodding around. Life sim speed is taking a nosedive, or not to be expected. I had to lower my graphics settings quite considerably for this save file, so it's just so many moving parts in it now. Oh, that's what that clang sound was. It was you falling over. Which one are you? You're A. You should be. Yeah, we want route number 1. Number 1. Blue bear signal. Oh, that would turn off both bear signals. So, smash into the engine. Route. So, 1, 2. Oh yeah, no, that one. 3, 4, 5. So, oh yeah, I see. So maybe go up there. Let's reroute 3 and 4. Go around the back of this building. Instead. Mosquito, so to get 3 and 4. That's where it keeps crashing to something else coming down that same route in the opposite direction. So, mosquito 0, 1, 3, 4, let's go name, delete the location, and delete the location. So now mosquito 1 goes there, and wants to go through that building. So, right,
instead. Stick one over here. Let's fly directly above this tree. See what happens. So we can make a new location for it there. That's going to be number 3. What's the colour scheme? 259. It's going to go there. Probably got collided something else, isn't it? I think those two are going to cut across each other's paths. I've probably got so many aerial drones. That's why you end up. That's why we invented air traffic control. You know what? No. That drone is way above my head. I think I'm alright. Yeah, I might just do it there, see what happens. So that could be number 4, and that could be 255. We'll see how he gets on with that. Oh god. 3 and 4, get the reason. Get replaced with whatever the hell they have to go. 0, 1, 3 and 4. Those will be the new ones, hopefully. Right. You. I'm going to force my head. I'd like to keep crashing all the time. Yeah. Right. You are that one. Let's see how you get on. Fly over here. And hopefully you're not going to crash into anything. You do your little route over all of this stuff, hopefully. Be crash free. Rocket one goes definitely there, doesn't it? Right, we'll find out if that works when we hear a random explosion or smashing sound. Real bad getting stuck over here. Alright. I'm sure I set these two up to walk opposite routes. Whatever. No, something's going screw with you because you keep getting to there, and then
keep trying to go to the wrong place. So I screwed up your... Yeah, you're not even attempting to go over there. Right, cut you out. That should reset your route. Where do you try and go to first? First thing you try and go to is over there, so I have screwed up. Stop. Guard mode. Oh, that's why. Something else has managed to creep in while I was adding things, and that's all the way up in the air. Because that's one of the drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Yeah, bears can't fly, so you're never getting up there. There we go. Right. At some point I need to name all the rail bears bits, so I can get them ready for publishing. I'll do that tomorrow. There is quite a bit of sim speed dip now that I've got all these moving parts. Now, these dogs, did I set up the remote control settings? No. Because I want to try and build an automated return mode into the walkers and stuff like I have them with the drones. Because if I... he's coming into land anyway. Well, he's coming to do his little fake drop-in. He'll bugger off again. They're all programmed to do a little lap of the base. And hopefully not get in each other's way and smack into each other. They'll do like a little lap and then a little dip into there and go back about their business. But if I hit all of their reset buttons, that's a point I need to put a point in their reset system high above the buildings. Where the hell are you going? Yeah, so he's dropped in, sort of. Ugh, he's not quite got it right yet. He doesn't work too bad. That is the sound of one of those drones doing something stupid, so I think I've screwed up his return system. Yeah, because you do that every time. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I've screwed you up somewhere, haven't I? There's a rogue signal in here. Yes, there is. That's why you keep running off. Go and do stupid things. Because the bear was trying to fly and you're trying to walk. Yeah. That'll be why. Turn him off. Oh, he's not going to sort his life out until he's got to his checkpoint on this remote, so let's just do that and reset him. There he goes. I'll go to there. He should turn around to the second one and then should gently drop in ish. the third one. And I need to refine this a little bit more because they don't always land in the right place, as you can tell. He's nowhere near. He's just slightly off. These two are actually pretty good. They've locked into place nicely. You're being a fool. But I can do the same thing with all these drones as well. They're actually coming to land. I'll do it now, it'll screw with them. Let them take off first. And then we'll record them. He'll drop in, and do his little hover, and bugger off. You can recall that one. You can recall that one. You can recall that one. There he goes. He landed on the pad and turned himself off. Not too far off the middle. And the other two. There we go. And turn themselves off. Mostly. Still got the bit running that need to run. And look how much nicer my sim speed is now I've turned off some of those drones. Feel the difference. Right, so I want to try and do a similar thing with some of the walkers. They've all got plenty of GPS locations set up. They're right up here, out the way it's set up. The remote control block. Hang on. You're dog 4, aren't you? Yeah. He's designed to walk into here. That's his little spec where he sits. So that's location 1. And he'll come out. And we'll do a little walk out here to his second GPS. Then once he hits that, he goes off on a scroll. I think the only problem with the walkers though is because they have a complex system where they're walking around on the floor, they're probably going to encounter the issue where if they're on, say, this side of the building, and they've got a signal that is through the building, they are just going to try and do that and then get stuck here. I'm not quite sure how to consistently making the turn. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure they will just get in the way of those buildings, or the buildings will get in the way of them. What are we on? 2.5 hours, so I'll probably do about another half hour or so of this stream. So, yeah, quickly, set it up. Let's play. Where are these bugs? We've got our assault cannon board. We've got our rail cannon board. I'd like these guys to control the base as well. So let's just stick in a bit more in the middle. Take him a bit more to the side. We've got a bit of space. Those noses, they've got quite long. You can actually smack into things a little bit. So we could take this one, wrap the little railgun, control him, and
I've set up loads of controls except for a way to get into the remote bot. Might need later. But for now, I've got that. So, we'll do anything. Do that. New from current position. We'll call this Iraq. This is number 2, because it's the railgun one. I'll call it 01. And I'll make it electric pink. Cool, so I jump into that controller again, turn it on. Oh, hang on. These have got some guard modes, all guard mode locations that need removing. Turn them on, turn the AI off. I can do the walk myself. Although, doing it in. No swap page. Swap. Ah, well. Screw the controls. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Everything's off. There we go. Right, might have to do this the cheatier way instead of the easier. So we could make that his second location. Maybe you from there. What about number 2? With that electric pink again. We can come out of there, we can go there. What route should we do with him? Make him do a big circle around the base that way. Come back in here, pop him back in there, and then do another one. So 1, 2. Take another one. About there. Oop, bouncy bug. Yeah, we can have that like that. Drop in another location, so that would be 3. Occasionally get away out there, but that is what the collision detection is for. Probably need to adjust the bugs there. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then we're having walk to say here. Before. Let's see, 20. That should be there. 3, 4, and we've got 5 here. Yeah, I need to work on a definitive leg reset system because some of those legs don't reset properly sometimes. Some of these creatures need a little bit more work. So I'll be 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can convert it to that here. Put that one there.
Station 5, 6.
And colour code and all this stuff really does help keep track of things a little bit better. And so let's do all that 7 there. Let's do 4. Six, 7. We have 8. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put 12 somewhere around there. Or just have it go back from the 2 again right then. There's more locations you give them, and it does get confusing, but it gives them more options for avoiding each other. We'll have a 9. Call that 320, call that electric pink. That'd be 9. We'll do a 10 here, somewhere. Do a big 11 out there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know, we'll give him 14. Why not? I called that one the wrong one. So that's going to be 8, 7, 8. Nine, 20, 4, 9. But where's that bear going? I want them to kind of avoid each other as much as possible. Let's just quickly turn on the bear signals so I can see them. Put the coffee for the packs a little bit. Yeah, fine. There's a 6, so 10. Out here somewhere, I reckon. Do it out there. Look at that. On the turn. Some colour scheme. Let's get to the bad bar. 10, 11. We get in the middle. 12, 13, 14. And it goes the whole cycle again. Bastard. Now about there. Give him a little bit of space, but not massive. Yeah, that'll do. So that can be Arachnid 11. Bit long-winded and complicated, all this kind of nonsense, but it's totally worth it in the end to see all these things automated and doing their own thing. So 11, 12, 13, something like that, 14. Do it. About there. A little bit more. Do it there. 10, 11. And this can be 12. And then we'll do 2 more and then we can set it up and let it loose. 12. There we go. 12. The bear is there. So whenever you come out to say, maybe a little bit further in. Oop, that's a good. 12, 13, and then we could have 14 here. And if we walk and do a nice straight line in there. So, last 2 of these, 13. Let's put that up there. And we want him to go over to about here. Do a nice straight walk into there. Maybe. See what that's like. Might be a really bad idea. But we don't know until we give it a try. So that can be 14, and that will be the last one in this sequence. Now, second one. And there we go. Right. Guard mode. Deleted all of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. Make sure we have got rogue things that appeared like last time. 14, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Cool. So we flick in on them. He will now go off on his jollies. And we'll see what happens when he gets in there and tries to turn around. Will he just smash his face on the side of the wall? Or will he headbutt his mate? Or will he just clang out and explode when he does a 180-degree turn? Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. Maybe need to extend the side of that a little bit, but there you go. That wasn't too bad. And he's just happily gonna waddle along out there now. Off he goes. Cool.
and the bear are going to get in the way of each other. What are they going to do? There they go. Just turn out each other's way. And on to the next location. That's what I quite like about these AI blocks. If they can't get to where they want to go to next, they will just shift the location on and move on to the next one. Some speed. Got a bit near now, but probably because I've got him moving about. There is a little bit much going on in this world now. There's stuff moving around. Every time the AI blocks have to calculate things, they add a bit more stress to the system. Did I set up? Set these up, didn't I? Door. That should turn all the dogs off. Oh yeah, that's made a noticeable difference on my sim speed. Yeah, it's because there's so many AI blocks calculating things. Yeah, this is also why I finally got round to creating a chart of all of the different relay signals I'm using at the moment. So the AI walkers are on signal 3. Stuck. I'm going to set up some control panels for the walkers, similar to the way I've done the dogs. .5. I've got that size for now. That was just being text images, wasn't it? Yeah, 2.5. We don't need to do that. Just zero that. And this one I'm just going to have grid background instead. Text. And this one can just be walkout storage for now. And there we go. Yeah, I was going to put gates in front of that as well at some point, so I will leave that button for now and that one. That should be the control relay that's in the centre of the base. And that will be set to channel 3. I'll just call that Walk AI, even though I'm never going to see that on any taskbar. That should be the signal to turn all of them off. That's all of them deactivated. Yeah, my sim speed's definitely taking a hit now with all these moving parts. Let's copy and paste that onto the other one. Or even 3. Yeah, you know what, actually.
might just, like more in the middle, I might get rid of all this. I'm just trying to save a little bit on piece view. Let's try and set that one up. Yeah, I might have that like that and just have this one in the centre. Instead. Yeah, 2.9, 150. So, oh, that was going to stay like that, wasn't it? And that was just going to be that. It's going to be signal 3. That can activate everybody. That can deactivate everybody. No, the only way I can do that is now. Trying to figure out a way to make these walkers automatically return without just smashing into the buildings. That can be a mini walker console. Let's get that. We can't compose that text. Just get that into there. 2.5. Oh, 2.5, not quite the same thing. 1, 15, 0, grid. Set channel 3. Okay, works all about. Set to you, because you exploded last time, I had to copy and paste you back here, so your relay is on the wrong channel. There we go. Now on the correct channel. Cool. How is Big Bug getting on? Never exploded, have he? Oh, there he is. Still happily plodding along. We need to do a little bit more work on those things. Oh, dogs might be getting sort of stuck. You can't really do that. You'll get so close that I think they're actually kind of scrubbing and won't move at all. Oh no, I turned the dogs off, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, that's where I stopped to turn them off. We're all rinsing the swing speed a little bit. Right, so that has been nearly 3 hours, so I'm going to pack this in a minute. But before I do, let's launch the mosquitoes again.
watch them all while they do their thing. Hope they're not crashing into each other. Oh yeah, so these two, are they basically flying the same route now? Do I need to swap them around a bit? You're a Gatling gun. Oh, you're the rocket one. Oh wait, no, you do a big route, big circle around the base. You go up there, don't you? Across the top of that. Yeah, that's the way you go. Ooh, that might actually be begging for trouble at some point. Yeah, I'm definitely going to clash there. Yeah, they don't work too bad though. Right, so he's going to come in to do his first lap now, and we'll see how well he gets into that little cradle. Oh, that bear roaring at me. Oh, look, a whole bunch of them coming in. Some few issues, might have to make a new precision mode. Don't do too bad when I drop in. Vehicles, that's bad either. Okay. Still auto dampen. There we go. Let's relaunch these drones. All go. Right, so it's been about 3 hours, and it's quite late. So I'm going to leave that there for now. Check through my cameras. Reminds me of the old video cameras in Duke Nukem 3D. That's one. It's not. Oh! No, someone crashed. There's that. That's why I've got the cameras now. Probably one of the drones smacking into one another. And there we go, that reset has kicked back in. There we go. Yay, reset system I made works. One, two, three. It does appear to be a mosquito missing. So quickly before I disappear, I'll see what's going on with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You. You've been blind. All fine.
sure what that stuff it did about.
Well. Yeah, anyway, I'll show you that next time. Right, for now. Oh yeah, we reactivate the walkers from here as well. There we go, that kicks all the walkers back into life. My sim speed drops even more, and I can also turn everything off from here. Turn the dogs back on. I can turn the bears off, and I can turn them back on again. Right, cool. Leave that like that. Might have to drop the graphic settings to the absolute lowest to run this world soon. It's getting silly, but we'll push it, see how far we can go. And yeah, I will be back in the near future, possibly tomorrow, with some more nonsense. And I'm intending to finish off some of these mech designs and get them published on Mod.io and Steam in the very near future. So stay tuned for that. But that is it for now. So cheers for watching, cheers for chatting, and goodbye for now. See you next time.